Hey friends, it's another day in paradise. Which I don't know why I'm saying it that way, as though I have some sort of addendum or add-on to say that this isn't paradise. But hey, it's good to see you guys. I wanted to... Ooh! Wow, it's been a while since we've had a bot. Yo, it's also been a while since we've had Anya quick on the draw. Hey, hey. Let me go ahead and update your bot kill. Hey, everyone. Yo, it's good to see you, Gui. It's been rainy in paradise. It has been very rainy here as well. Yeah, very overcast, very full of rain, the whole 9 yards, you get it. I wanted to, before doing anything else, really quickly let people know who are interested in DeMaiste After Dark, which is going to be at 11 p.m. EST, you know, localized for your time zone. And as of right now, we have a 4-way tie between Ghibli film discussion, anime watch party, tier lists, and talking about Ishgard again because I can. Zombies, Good Society, and Bad Philosophy has just absolutely been destroyed. I think the zombie meta is gone. I don't think I can get away with talking about The Walking Dead anymore. I don't think that's in the public geos. So if people are interested in making a determination in one direction or another, go over, if you've subscribed, go over and cast your vote, because that's going to determine what we do later tonight. So yeah. But it is good to see everybody. It's cold and wet there. Yeah. I liked this weather a lot in the past. I don't know what has happened to my brain chemistry, but you know, fingers crossed, it's gonna be good. For those of you who don't know, because somehow this is your first time being back in a while, we do also stream on YouTube. I haven't made any YouTube specific content, and so for those people over on YouTube side, if you're like, what's DeMaiste After Dark or anything to that effect, don't worry about it. I'll probably have to make some sort of YouTube exclusive thank you thing at some point in time, but as far as I'm aware, the only people who watch me on YouTube are real tasteful individuals, is how I'll put that. So Hey, it's good to see you, everybody. Also, yesterday when we're doing raiding and MMO stuff, generally speaking, I try and keep chat interaction to a minimum. So I do want to apologize. There were a bunch of beautiful people. We got to see Harley DVA pop in for the first time in a hot time. Yopo came by with a raid, and Stan Strife cheered us out with 3,000 bits. And I feel terrible because normally I would do a whole bigger hullabaloo on that one, and I really appreciated it. I want to make sure that, like, my speed with which we were going through stream yesterday was not an indication of anything other than just like the specific kind of content we were doing. So yeah, you were focused. I've had some people tell me that they feel like I've been a little cringe lately on stream, and so to that end, I wanted to figure out if there is a way for me to go a little bit back towards my old roots, to be a little bit less cringe. But I think the entire field of streaming and being a content creator is a little cringe in and of itself. So, you know, swings and roundabouts. Is there anything else to go over at the top? Not too much, I guess. For those of you who don't know, cringe is dead. Is it? I don't know. I feel it's a bit of a mixed bag, right? Because, like, I definitely, when I was like watching early 2000s Adam Sandler comedy, I was like, I don't have a word for this physical pain I feel watching this, but I'm probably not going to watch it, right? And so, like, I feel like there is absolutely a world in which if something causes a physical, visceral response, you know, that it's not necessarily a bad thing, right? Like, if I was causing people to cringe and I was dead set on it, right? If people were like liking Ishgard, that's kind of cringe. I'd be like, all right, that one is just I'm gonna have to take the L on that. But a part of it too is the idea that when you're a content creator, you do have to have like a specific sort of persona, and sort of the trappings that come with that, right? And you know, if I'm putting up a persona that's adversely affecting the health of the channel, that's not exactly what we're going for, right? But yeah. And Battle Benoy, it's good to see you. Hey. Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of chatting at the top. Y'all know the score. We do the half-hour catch-up. And for the month of November, probably mainly, if you give out 2 gift subs during just chatting category, or if I was playing the One Punch Man game, which I'm not right now, or art, or a couple of other categories, you get 60 days of Crunchyroll mega fan free. Were we just talking about cringe? Because I don't remember that. Bits aside, you know, if you do feel so inclined, those gift subs really help me out. You'll be able to get sweet anime codes, and you know, it'll be a whole ding dang thing. So, you know. That's a side benefit for what's happening right now. I've been meaning to set up a Nightbot command that repeats or says something about that, but honestly, who has time, he said, thinking about all of the time that he could be using a little bit more efficiently. I think that's everything. Next week, the schedule is more or less the same, except on Monday, I've got a wireless mic. We're gonna be going camping. We're going to be trying to stream me making s'mores, which I can only imagine it going well. I can't imagine any part of this process being disastrous and terrible, so enjoy that. And then Tuesday, more Persona 5, because Persona 5 is the gift that never ends. Wednesday, Baldur's Gate. Thursday, more Final Fantasy. obviously Thanksgiving and other addendums, so maybe we'll do some role quests or just some like really easy vibes. And then this upcoming Friday is actually going to be a special Black Friday stream with my entire family, which is only going to go well as we all play Overcooked. Very little stress, very little drama. It's going to be an entirely different setup, so that way we can all be on the couch. So that's what Thanksgiving week looks like over here. But yeah. You too can watch the cringe isekai and wish fulfillment when DeMaiste is offline. Exactly. Thank you, Blue Hydra. If you guys aren't out there watching Your Eminence in Shadow, that time I got reincarnated with my smartphone, what are you even doing? You expect family smack talk next Friday? It's gonna be good. I'm excited. I only listen. Y'all know that I am a fragile winter flower that only blooms when the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. And so unfortunately, as an addendum to that, I am expecting it to go well, but I also need chat to be there for my emotional support. I'm putting that on you guys. I'm not putting that on you guys. Thanksgiving week, I'm expecting numbers to be disastrous, but you get it. Will be the most supportive chat, thank you. And it's good to see you, Kai Ariana. Hey. But yeah. I think that's enough preamble. We're also going to start moving stream times a little bit further back. I know there are already plenty of people who are, and I'm incredibly grateful for it. There are either people who are literally rushing back to be able to watch me or, do some rating and stuff. Again, greatly appreciated. For December and a little bit more going forward, at least until we get a little bit more data, I'm actually going to start streaming later in the day. So more, we'll probably start with just shifting it back another hour, so 7 p.m. EST, just because there are some people that I was trying to accommodate with the earlier stream time. That is not maybe necessarily the case going forward, but also, that being said, we did get to see Harley again yesterday, so that was sweet. Hello, NFK. But yeah, so I think that's everything. There is a DeMaiste After Dark tonight. I guess let's get ready to rock and roll. I have still only done the Fall Guys event during stream, so I actually still need Fall Guys points. Is it Persona Smasher Pass? I didn't even put Persona Smasher Pass up on the voting itinerary. It's between Ghibli film discussion, anime watch party, tier lists, or talking about Ishgard again because I can. And if you're subscribed, you can go onto my Discord and cast a vote there to seriously break this 4-way tie. So Persona Smasher Pass requires me to do a lot more work. It at minimum requires me to pull up all of the options of Persona, and there are a lot. So yeah, Ghibli films. I mean, if people definitely are feeling more one way than the other when we're actually doing DeMaiste After Dark, right? We can do that as well. I have absolutely no problem with casting a poll to break the 4-way tie, because it's also going to be the first time we've done this in a long time. So okay, that being said, I think let's go switch over to 14. Hey, oh, also Twitch's ad situation has been a little bit weird. Apparently, if I don't run 3 minutes of ads for every hour of streamed content, they will reactivate pre-roll, which is the reason why some people were getting hit by like 17 back-to-back ads. So you know the drill. As we're doing the scene transition right now, we're going to run 3 minutes of ads right here, right now. And when we return, it'll either be in the thick of things in media res, or we'll actually be playing the Ding Dang game. So see you soon. All the rest of you, you're stuck with me. Sorry. Which, that being said, stares directly at camera. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Is that what we were going for? Let me very quickly. I can do that. Is this breaking the fourth wall? What's funny is that I have a real camera now. We're using a Lumix instead of a webcam. So I'm really staring just into this big iris of a camera with absolutely no context for anything else that's going on. So, you know. Is this doing anything for anybody out there? 10 hours of uninterrupted staring into the camera. Oh, did I ever do the Emmett cosplay? No, I haven't yet. We are going to be doing it. We are going to be doing it soon. So the reason why it was such a stretch goal for the stream was because I didn't want to put together the elements for the Emmett cosplay. So I've fully just bought it off of Amazon. So we have no guarantee of the quality or anything like that. But what we do have is we have it coming sometime around November 24th. So it's expected that we'll be messing around with it hopefully sometime around my birthday. I might try and do a subathon for my birthday. I don't even know anymore at this point because subathons feel vivacious but also silly. But yeah, Emmett Christmas stream. God, could you imagine? All right, can you imagine the layers of me doing an Emmett cosplay and then also cosplaying as Emmett Selk pretending to be Santa Claus? Does that do anything for anybody? Let me know if you're the one Emmett Selk enjoyer out there who really wants Emmett Selk to be let Emmett be Daddy Crimus. 1, no. 2, maybe. Are you the one enjoyer who's been waiting for this? Oh god. I also every year mean to like stop by Spirit Halloween and like do a costume for stream or like buy a Christmas hat, but I think we've already been over this about like how large my head is in comparison to like the hats that are like commercially available, which is to say that my head is a little bit too big to fit most hats. So yeah. All right. We're actually almost at cap again. We have Aquila, Red Rebecca, Clary, Presna, Spark, and Zalo. But we aren't, again, we're not going to start until 7, so that is half an hour away. So why do you know several guys who can't wear hats? You know. Have you considered that all of your friends have massive egos, or otherwise known as big heads? Hello, Red Rebecca. Do you have any interest in Fall Guys? I know a big head. But isn't their name different on Fairy? It's like Bobingus Joingus or something? Soggy cookies, that's what it is. Hey, Presna. You like Fall Guys for sure? Good, because I don't have enough Fall Guy points. Which, with regards to what was going on with Spark yesterday, they might be... we will of course give the spot time for Spark, but yeah. we'll figure out how things rock and roll. Perfect. Because now we're at 6. Heck yeah. And we did need to find one more person. Which we'll deal with that in a hot sec. Because I really just want to get... Okay, here's the thing. I don't actually have an incredible desire to do... I feel like I can understand what we're going for with that particular name. Thank you so much for the follow, though. I am gonna kidnap you guys to do Fall Guys, if that's okay. And then, yeah, as we hit 7 p.m., we'll start prepping for actually doing the Unreal Thordan. Oh no, I'm sorry, Leori. If it's of any consolation, we'll be back there in a hot sec, I promise. I feel bad not specifically reading that username out, so... Government Mule, thanks for the follow. I presume that's what the actual intent behind it is. Otherwise, Government Mew1E, you know. It's always the name. If it helps, I'm from Hurricane Chila's Discord. Okay, I should not be so relieved by that fact, but I do appreciate you saying something. Okay, to be clear, I've had, who was it? Masher Anthwives is like a really good friend of the channel as well. And when they first came in, their username was Amerijap, which, the abbreviation of JAP has like a lot of like laden historical context. And so the first time they came by, I was like, are you sure? And they were like, oh yeah, no, it's just like, it's because I'm an American Japanese. And I was like, oh, good. So again, apologies. Welcome in. Hey. We're just mucking about with some Fall Guys until 7 p.m. where I start to assemble the troops for Unreal Thordan. Eating dinner will be half-assing Fall Guys and using that as an excuse for how bad you are at it. You just need a couple of points here and there, right? Clary recently got to the 3rd stage, and we're very proud of her. But also, right, like you can get a lot of the things that you need just by doing the first tier and getting the 50 points, yeah. I also always end up taking too long on events like these, right? Where like the amount of time that like people like the like desire for people to actually engage with it decreases as a function of time. And so like it becomes harder and harder to do the events until you get to the very end, and then everybody who's procrastinated starts trying to squish it in there as well. But yeah. Oh, we are getting extra points because there's less people. I thought they were going to give us less points because there's less. It's me, I'm the procrastinator. God, with PvP, that's always me. Oh, don't you do it. Oh no, I forgot. It's a con. Bye. You already fell off? There's no way you fell off. Also, I should not have looked in red chat in that exact moment, huh? Completely unrelated, but you noticed only 7 people are interested in the Discord event. Completely unrelated, but there are currently only 7 people signed up for it. For no particular reason at all. Y'all think the heyday of... Don't you dare. You know what? Fine. Y'all think the heyday of Devolver Digital has come and gone? Easy. Didn't they do Cult of the Lamb? I think they've still got it. Yeah, they did do Cult of the Lamb, but there were some like developments that have been happening recently where they've like launched a couple of games that were like kind of funky. I know some people were talking about, Valerie, you can do it. You can still do it. There are some games that they've released that have been like kind of duds apparently, and then they recently released the Stronghold Definitive Edition, which Stronghold is a game that, oh my god, Stronghold is a game that like was my childhood, but has had some problems. You've got this. Okay, well, anyways, you're rooting for the Elezen. I'm sorry. I believe. Okay, Clary, we've got this. 10 seconds ain't no thing. You like all the background balloon decorations in this? Yeah, they do a really good job with converting the Final Fantasy XIV sort of like maps and assets into doing like fun things. I'm a big fan. God, don't do this to me. Oh, okay. Hold on. We're all winners today. Eh? I've noticed that there have been a lot of people suffering with lag recently. I wonder if it's the cloud data center and server testing stuff. I needed this ego boost. Thank you, Square Enix. Yeah, we're getting MGP, so. Don't do it. Don't touch me. Don't look at me. No! Yo, this is rigged. It's rigged in my favor. No! You absolute harlot. Oh! You know what? As long as it was Aquila. No, it's alright. I definitely did not just call you a harlot for winning. Congrats. It's okay. You know I'm a harlot. Well, you know. Okay. Well, you're never winning that last round. I mean, if do we have enough time for another one? How are people feeling? Because apparently now is the time to go for bonus points. Yeah, seriously. Congrats, Aquila. Y'all mind if I force another one? Hell yeah. Bellin Bobentia, if you do want to do Thordan Unreal with us, get in the ding dang game. People have been complaining about the netcoding since this event came out with all of the snapshotting going on. Really? Oh no! I can't, out of the action, I can't use my Gold Saucer VIP card for an extra 15% Mandeville Gold Saucer points. The hitbox registration is objectively broken. I don't know if it's objectively broken, like it's just not a system that is intuitive, right? You're logging in? Hell yeah. Are you game for some Fall Guys action? What if I lure you all in with the theory of Unreal Thordan and instead just do this? 1 in FK is Ellen, yeah. Imagine if these show up in the Manderville quests. God, I don't know what I would do if they did. Hey, hey, Mesphia. You. Good. I love a video, James. You. Okay, it's fine. We love video James here. Don't make me fall in the hole, thank you. Easy. Yeah, how many people do you think here are bots? Zalo! Him. People activating all of their brain cells. Aquila. Hell yeah. You're definitely a bot. Are you gonna play BK? Because again, you are under no pressure to play Final Fantasy 14. But today I was like going through a bunch of my open tabs, and I was closing the tab that was hello friend name. This one is not fun for anyone involved. Okay, good. That was stressful. You... Oh, don't make me do blue again! Ah! Okay, it's fine. We love this video game. We love blue. Give me some of that blue. It's my favorite. You... What, mate? Anyways, it's fine. You're feeling the peer pressure and you're here for it. Please do not feel, yeah, too peer pressured, by the by. But, yeah. No! No! Alright, who made it? That was something. Me 10 minutes earlier. No, Final Fantasy 14 snapshotting is great. Me, right now. Final Fantasy 14 snapshotting, horseshit, garbage. Okay, so it's Zalo and Bo. We've got to stop everybody else. Okay. You can still do it. You can still do it. Yo, Lightfoot Zalo over here. Yes. Follow the racing line. No! That was a good go though, seriously. Okay. Not my heart, broken into 1,000 pieces. But with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and actually gather up the crew. So if there is anybody who is interested in running Unreal Thordan with us, I believe we did see to the end of Unreal Thordan last time. Yeah, just log in in Osaka, Mesfia. What's the problem? So we're gonna go on a very quick break. You know the score, 3 to 5 minutes. We're gonna try and keep it more on the 3-minute side. When we return, we're gonna actually be in Thordan. I promise. Cross my heart. See you soon. Bye. And we're back with something borrowed, something blue. No one's getting married. I'm stopping this bit as we go. Real fast, you'll recognize some of these names from yesterday, and if you're a particularly consistent viewer, you'll recognize them from last week. Zalo, can I get a quick audio check from you, please?
Beep beep, I'm a Jeep.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Bo?
Hello, hello.
Perfect. Aquila.
What's up?
Thank you. Clary, I think you're still going to be muted for this one. Leori, can I get a quick vibe check?
Hello, Elish and friends.
Hell yeah. Bellin Bobentia, I believe, is also muted on the comms, but Spark.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Hell yeah. Okay. Looks like everybody's pretty much in the same range. Let's rock and roll. Oh yeah, we need our raid progression tags.
Are we in our underwear for this fight too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not on this one, Spark.
I'll put on my superhero outfit then.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if you got anything particularly knightly for Ishgard, I wouldn't say no.
Oh gosh, that's a wonderful point.
Oh, I got
but
that.
no sweat.
I could throw on my Pope glam.
You can throw on your Pope glam.
Oh wait,
and
Ellen's
also-
here? Dude. So-
Yeah, it's a crew. The other thing that I was gonna say, oh my god, my brain turned into toothpaste.
I'll be monk.
Hell yeah. Physical range, magical DPS. Okay.
Oh. Spark, are you doing Black Mage again?
I noticed we have 3 ranged. I suppose I'll go for the old monk.
It's up to you as long as we have. Oh, I think it might make it easier to pay.
If I was black mage.
Holy fuck, it's Rao. I mean, oh shit, sorry, we're streaming.
It's okay. It's not in the first 10 minutes, so we're golden. Do we need? Oh, you're right. Are you thinking for? Well, we can just try it with everything everybody's comfortable with, and then if it doesn't end up working out, we can mix and match.
Sure, yeah, just let me know what you need and see what I can do.
If you're not uncomfy with monk should work fine for us.
Sure.
Big chunky DPS, por favor.
Sorry, say that again, Bo?
Big chunky DPS.
Oh, okay. I see. I don't know why. I thought you were saying some sort of like 5D strategy that I had just never heard of before, and I was like, wait, is this something I need to know?
Hell.
But, alright. Let's rock and roll.
I'm not nervous, you're nervous.
It's all about clock spots with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, yes. The digital box.
We have markers.
Oh god, I gotta turn this up. The first time the game gave me goosebumps.
Real, honestly.
I checked my portrait before we started. It was fine. Bullshit.
This is the reason why for Beach Glam yesterday I did not update my portrait. It's always a nightmare.
Question, which markers do you guys like? These? Or these?
I don't
No.
remember what the other ones are for.
Okay. I'm going to go to B for
I'm north.
Oh, remember your food, everybody.
Oh, yep.
Oh yeah.
Zalo, I presume you're gonna take C for south?
Yeah, works for me.
Hell yeah. Spark, you want to take 1 or 4? Oh, you want to take 1 with me, Bestie?
Yeah, you got it.
Kiss hug, kiss hug.
Let's do it. Is this a death wall? No.
Yeah, it will be.
It will
It
be.
will.
Yeah,
Okay. Eventually.
Be careful.
nice. Oh, are we just going?
Hell yeah.
Spark is 1 and Ellen is 2.
Alright, I'm 1.
Actually, I think Ellen wants a countdown.
Alright. We're setting it now so that way there's not drama later. What do we want the countdown to be?
10.
15.5.
I
Crazy.
swear to God. I'm
You
putting it
asked.
at 10 now as capriciousness.
I needed a little bit extra time because then I get distracted and I'm like, oh shit, we're going.
Okay, we'll do 15.
I guess I'll just on third for them.
I'm about to punch this big boy.
Oh yeah.
Alright, stack debate. And then spread.
Oh, I got cleaved.
Yep, his cleave sucks.
Spark, if you want to stay B inner, I can go out.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
When the spread mechanic comes up, you can stay in near B to keep your uptime.
Okay, sure, thank you.
Oh, I suddenly remember elements of this fight that I may have forgotten about, and it feels great to remember.
Alright, stack middle, face your clock, and get ready to move.
Because, yep, burning chains.
Move.
You're gonna want to go all the way to the end, Spark. Yeah, basically all the way to the kill wall.
Alright. DPS down. Remember, lines are safe.
So there's gonna be knights jumping from the walls. When they say the lines are safe, they mean the arrows pointing inwards from the outer.
Uh oh.
It might be close here.
Ooh.
Yep. So you were slightly to the right of that particular line.
Spark. Alright. When I call out numbers, whoever has the marker, 1 goes north, 2 goes south, and 3 goes north.
You're also gonna want to be on my ad if possible because he's Sword Boy.
Yep.
Thank you.
One is out, go north. 2 is out, go south. 3 is out, go north.
Oh, switch to Zalos. Zalos is the sword right now. Okay, switch back
LF.
to mine, please. God, Zalo, last time when you were like, don't kitchen sink it unless they've got the sword buff, that has paradigmly shifted this phase of the fight for me.
Yeah, I'm just dropping my my heart when he's shield form, so very cozy.
We're doing it, guys.
Hell yeah, easy peasy.
Oh, I forget this. Go to your clock. Yep, go to
Yeah.
clock. Alright. After this, go to middle, don't get knocked back into the group. A is safe.
4 is safe.
Alright, meteors, DPS down, watch your puppets.
I have a thing.
Yep, they're drops.
Oh,
Okay, Larry.
So this is the part where we were saying we might want a melee DPS to do limit break on the meteor circle. This has been
Do it.
incredible prog.
They don't commit yet. We're good. It's the LB1 is the failsafe, or LB2 in this case.
Nice.
All the way up to A.
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad. It's the reason why having a melee DPS it would be nice and why we were asking for you to do it, Spark. In
Sure.
that moment, yeah.
We
Sorry.
just rock.
Mhm.
Can I admit this when he does this?
No. Well,
Okay. I didn't want to waste any P.
I feel like
alright,
you
we're going to the
can.
corner, Kilo. Maybe? Everyone to TP in the middle.
I have to test it out.
Oh, I'll be with you. Yeah.
Oh, God, he's summoning.
So someone's about to get Portia Fonda.
That's a me.
Alright, so yeah. Y'all already are there.
They go in front.
We're a little bit professional.
Oh, I got blasted.
Alright, everyone look away from A. Look to C. Start moving. Towers are coming up.
Did you say I is at C?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Good, Clary.
I
Isaac.
is at
4.
4.
We're gonna get North Tower.
Look away.
Watch out for that.
Whoa, I didn't look away.
No worries.
Gosh.
Survive a Kilo. And we have LB3.
Oof.
If it fucking procs.
Y'all got it.
You got
I
it.
believe.
Just a little bit more.
We must transcend our limit.
Yo!
Transcendence. I'm gonna spawn in the goop.
Yeah.
That's okay, I'll get you. Oh,
Good stuff.
Fred? I forget all the mechanics. Ayla, do you know them?
Yeah, you have to run the two AoEs out. So, Aquila, you have an AoE. Aquila, oh my god! Oh!
Oh shit. Well, it was going pretty good.
I mean, it is still objectively better than some of our polls last week.
Okay, so
so.
Gaze in the right spot, by the way. Just look away from Thordan.
Yep.
I'm going to get Ellen.
Okay.
I
Wanna
is
be?
at B. I is at B.
Next one is clocks.
Alright. Do we want to be near first and then go to
Who is B? Whoever B is takes C,
Alright.
and you start in the middle. It's happening too fast. I can't explain it.
Ouch.
That's my bad.
Nope. We're making progress.
Gosh.
Oh.
That one is you get the boss like at the marker, like in that case B. I don't think he cleaves, but I'd rather not risk it. So tank can like stay outside, the rest of the group kind of like stays near the center behind the boss, and then you resolve like all the markers and dodging by just going to a clock spot.
Let there be DPS. I think.
This is like the end of the fight. Like this is just the DPS check with a lot of AoEs. So I don't know if you want to really push through this. We just can't make it.
He has 6 Light of Ashlons.
What? Easy. What do you mean we can't make it? You don't think we can do 48% of his health, Zalo? He is invuln. Oh, because of Zephyr. Whoops.
Oh.
Oh, it's bad.
His little meat
Oh,
shield.
wait, no, I'm the only one. Goodbye.
That was really, really good.
Hell yeah.
I am going to be right back real quick.
No
Eat your
worries.
food.
Yeah, raid buffs and yeah, sorry. That was a little all over the place. So, phase 1, which we blasted past super good. That's pretty straightforward. He does have a really big cleave, so I'm going to be taking it from the front. And then once like the arena shifts and everything, we're basically almost always going to want to be like restacking in the center, if that makes sense. The first one, which is chains, we run to our clock spots, but then we go all the way to the wall. And the reason for that is because some of us will have meteors and some of us will have burning chains with the partner right next to us. So that way sort of guarantees that the chains are broken. Yeah, so for the when you say that, are you talking about the spiral lance thing?
No, there's just one where there's one Knights of the Round where like one of the ads starts at the edge and then he like just always charges through mid. It's like just one of the Knights of the Round phases. It's just one.
Is it that he charges through mid? Because I thought he marked a target down on somebody.
I'm not talking about the
There's 3 things happening.
Heavenly Lance. It's like one of the ones where like the Knights of the Rounds, and it's like one of the Knights of the Rounds where one of the ads will always charge through the mid across it. I think it's like the second Knights of the Round, possibly.
No, it's third.
Okay.
I think because first is Hoshfront, second is Towers, third is the 2 AoEs and a line, fourth is Clock Resolution, and fifth is DPS.
Okay, that makes sense. The line and the 2 AEs.
Yeah, like as far as like getting through that like cleanly, as long as the people that get like a thing over like a blue circle or a tether, if they just get away from the group and they stay out of the single spiral thrust or whatever the hell they call it through the arena, then the stack group can take care of itself and everything will resolve pretty safely.
Yeah, my bad. I did not realize I had a stack thingy or like a AoE thing on me.
No, it's fine. I think we were having the same issue last time too. Like I would say like stack and everyone's brains would be like, let's stack, go! Dog pile! Like
Yeah.
Yeah, a ton of visual clutter. I mean, it's beautiful when we know what we're doing and aren't worried. Does anybody have any other?
I was gonna say, it's just like, that's probably the prog comp we're at, where it's like doing the end of third nights properly so that we can cleanly get into like positioning for the fourth of the clocks. So that's also not a cluster, because like that's, every time we're getting past that, it's us just like kind of, it's a little yellow, right? And it's working out and we have like enough reses, but then we can't meet the DPS check from there.
Yeah, with regards to resolving towers, I if I remembered correctly, yeah, with towers, it was split between healers and DPS, or are you and I trying to take one of the towers, Zalo?
No, it was healers and range DPS, melee and tank
Okay.
shouldn't do. Like I could throw my body into it into an emergency, but it was never something I paid attention to.
For the most part, Spark, don't worry about it. Just know your clock spot is 1, and we'll play it by ear. Laori's is 4, and I believe, Clary, you said yours was 3?
3.
Perfect.
No, we just kinda
Ellen
lined
said
up.
A 2 with me. If you prioritize towers that are on the outer side on the red and the yellow side. If we divide the arena in half by colors. All right.
Thanks for
Let's
doing all the
go.
hard work.
We're doing really good.
Yeah, I've never been more aware of tank privilege than in endgame content, because I'm like, oh wow, y'all have to like go places and do things? That's crazy. Anyways.
I thought tank was like horrible to play in endgame content because it was like hard.
Yeah,
I love it.
Some fights it can be.
The Alliance, where it's like I feel like no one queues tank in Alliance.
Because it can get kind of boring, right?
Yeah, it's usually you fighting for aggro.
So fun.
I've never once fought for aggro. I'm always very gracious when I lose it. Smile.
That's not why you spam shield lob.
How dare you?
Look away.
Also, Zalo, I do want you to know I do call it flashbang in like normal parlance now.
Alright, spread. Stack on mid. Get ready for clocks.
It's time to clock.
And also, remember, if you die during this phase, the heavens will get battle fever.
I thought we disproved that.
No, yeah, it's during any part during this phase. It was not the specific phase that I was referring to, but yeah, just any time here.
We're the Mythbusters.
Yeah. So Spark, come with me. Stand right on top of my hitbox. I'm jumping. We should be good here. Hell yeah. That's the line that we were referring to earlier. Swords on me, please.
Alright, 1 is out, go north. Or 2 is out. Okay, 3 is out.
I'm gonna want to switch to Zalo. Switch to Zalo.
Okay. If anything, Spark, just commit to one and we'll adjust. Or DPS will adjust.
I had a feeling that one was going to be bad. I even shielded it, it wasn't in time.
It's gonna be on me.
Delish.
Okay.
Go home, Sir Janalu. You're drunk.
Man, watching your buff bar suddenly double. Feels main tank, man.
It's
You
your
ready
chicken
to move?
tower.
Move. B's going to be safe. And a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Watch out for your puddles.
I remember you calling it
Goop.
the kitchen sink mechanic, and that could not have felt more accurate. Yeah.
We might need the LV.
Yeah.
Nice.
What?
Did we need the LB there?
Yeah.
It would
Yeah,
have
it
probably
wasn't
been
going
done in,
fast
like,
enough.
unless someone had like one or two people had a crit direct hit with their biggest spell coming up, that was probably death.
Fair enough.
Okay, this time we're gonna try midding.
So meta.
Yeah, I don't know.
Very brave.
I think it helps, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm like conserving MP.
No, I got you. And thank you, Clary, for popping LB.
Oh no.
One of the LBs of all time.
It's on Aquila.
Sorry, Titan was distracting me.
I could see it well. Alright, look away from A.
flashbang.
Set for towers. Oh, Ellen. I got you. Larry. Oh, there you go.
I is at
B.
B. I is at B.
You ready for towers? Oh, see what?
Wait for these to resolve and then go mid. Middle.
I got 7 seconds. Okay.
Okay, we're at 3. We're gonna have the markers go out, rest the 6 players stack.
Oh, spread first.
Spread first.
The cleave or the line is D to B. Spark, you need to get further. As long as we can get people up, we can practice this next one.
There you go.
We're going back to 1. Sure. Okay. So when they spawn, you all want to group up behind the boss. He's going to move forward a little bit. You're going to dodge the reset spawn. Group up, not win. Look away. And then go to clocks.
I 9 seconds.
Marker's at 3. God, getting him into position between knights is basically impossible.
It's rough.
Lots of AoE damage, lots of healing, and then the head spawns.
My MP is low, my bad. Okay.
Oh,
Mayhaps 3 LB.
Thank you all.
Y'all are poking
yep.
on Zephyrin, not Thordan right now.
Oh, I just died.
Y'all are dying right now.
Oh, when I say so, healer over 3. Oh.
Oh.
No! Oh,
Oh.
we're done AoE anyways. Doesn't
Well,
matter. I was gonna say time it with the AoE across, but
Yeah.
we also have had a request, Bo, if you don't mind putting the Dorito back on yourself.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I kind of go everywhere. Also, keep prioritize blue and purple for the towers, if you would.
Wait, what do you mean? Like the
When the towers
That's
are going to spawn in a line across the arena, if you go to the inner one on the purple or blue side,
Okay, yeah, sorry, I just went to the inner left. I should have asked about that.
yeah, it's okay.
Eat your snackies.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. We're just going over strategy, and Spark is telling us about tomato and basil wheat thins, which honestly sound freaking bomb.
does that make sense? Because I can explain like that entire night thing to make it more clear. I'm just because that's the tail end of Knights 2. Okay.
Wheat thins.
Where's this
Wheat
guy?
thins with Philadelphia cheese.
Ooh.
Where do
Yeah,
I acquire blueberry lemonade with probiotics that magically transforms into wheat thins?
Whole Foods.
That does sound pretty Whole Foods.
We're about to get a flashbang. Look away. Oh my god, it's been 2 weeks since we've last done Thordan. We didn't do it last week. I'm sorry. Spread.
Right middle. Into your clocks.
And we're going all the way to the wall.
Move.
We do as much damage as possible to Zephyrin because that's going to reduce how much his AoE hurts us. And then Spark, come with me. You're going to want to be on this line if possible. Hell yeah. Easy, actually.
Right on Zalo. Right, get ready for numbers. Right, 1 is out, go north. 2 is out, go south. 3 is out, go north. And swap to Alish.
And then switch back to Zalo. And we're gonna center up. Look at your clock spots.
Right, go. Right.
1 is gonna be safe.
Alright, watch for puddles.
Gamers, rise up.
Right, we should be good.
Yeah.
Real
Noise.
quick, good job everybody for not dying, so that way the Heavens Ward didn't get battle fever there. Big
Is that how that works? Thanks
wait,
for
sorry?
explaining that. Is that how
Yeah,
that works?
I
Thanks
know,
for explaining
yeah.
that.
I assumed you guys forgot because it's been so long, so I thought I should just re-go over it.
It's like a Naruto flashback, you know? It was so long ago.
This part's crazy, man. Thordan became the Heavens Ward, and man, he just warded all over the place.
I've been Thordan.
It's like every time someone plays Pot of Greed, which allows them to draw 2 additional cards.
Is that what that is?
Dude,
It's-
In
Monster
my
Cardo.
school server, someone posted a picture of that card, and I was like, "What is this?"
It's on me.
Yeah, it's a very bad and old internet vid. Look away, flashbang. Eyes up, 3.
Right, get ready for towers.
So you said purple or blue, right?
Yeah. If you would, please.
Look away from 3.
Keela.
As soon as he's resolved, go mid. Mid.
No, it was so close, Gila. It takes it away.
We don't have anybody who can res.
Yeah.
But that was really good. It felt really good with the
You don't got me,
knockback,
Thordan. Go away.
Hell yeah, 1v1 him.
You don't
Well,
got
see you
this.
later.
I got Uninvart.
He's at
Fan,
LB2.
blow away. Alright, I don't want to waste everybody's time. I die on my own terms.
Does it make sense to prioritize healers? Because you were saying something earlier about inner versus outer, right? Healers are prioritizing the inner circle, and ranged DPS are prioritizing the outer circle, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
just wanted to
happened
make
was
sure.
that it was a little wonky that time. So it was like 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Oh, I
So-
see.
So because of that, I shifted to 3, and technically Aquila should go to 2 in that instance. But everything was chaotic, so
Yeah. I mean, and yeah, let me be clear. I say this, the number of times I've missed mechanics on the Thordan fight are also immense. I was just curious because I wanted to make sure I wasn't misunderstanding something. Yeah.
yeah, no, it's a cluster. So
Plus the eye too. Like sometimes the eye is fine, right, when we're doing towers, but sometimes you have to like really, really turn away
Yeah.
based on where the eye in the tower is.
There
and
was,
then the
there was,
AoE 4.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
There was one time where I definitely was staring directly at the big eyeball in the sky, but not at Thordan, and it was like, yeah, I'll let you pass. And I was like, I did not earn this. You are giving this to me in charity. So Spark, I know you said you had basically an hour. Are you still comfy with lockout, or? Perfect. Just wanted to do a vibe check.
Oh.
Oh! Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I had stance on.
Not me taking it incredibly easy. Look away, flashbang. Spread. Stack on Spark. Raid wide for Quagga. And then we're gonna go into...
Oh my
We're
god,
going
I
to
took
go
him off again.
into... wanting to stack in the middle in a hot sector. So we're stacking in the middle.
My bad.
No worries. Break the chains. Zephyr's coming up. We're gonna lay all of our damage into him, and then we're gonna go to the safe lines.
You and Spark are gonna have your little date.
Mm-hmm. Listen, you weren't there yesterday for the beach episode. You should have seen Spark in that sweet two-piece. Okay, we're going to safe lines.
We are dead here.
Whoa! Are we safe low?
Edging it.
Oh, well, alright. Sword is on me. Sword was very on me. I called that out way too late. It's ogre.
I have been for this.
Okay. I'm grabbing Adapel.
Get out with the markers.
Oh, Nice.
Sorry, I wanted to eat a Starburst, but I thought Elish had it, so...
You know what? That's on me. I did not account for the Starburst mechanic.
I got Ellen. You can cancel that if you want. I have a
You shift to Adopel. Switch to Elish.
Yeah, like... Oh, help.
Is it at least a pink starburst?
The last one was.
Okay, understandable.
Yo, you said singular Starburst. Hold on, wait a second. Switch to Zalo. Not gonna lie, when we survived after the Zephyrin AoE left us with 100 HP, my brain fully shut off. I was like, we're already living on borrowed time, yeah.
Who do you think is Thordan's favorite?
Adolfel. Or no, not Adolfel, Zephyrin, sorry. Or Spark. Stack and center. Look at your clock spots.
I like Velguin because like nobody ever talks about him. I'll take the underdog.
He's one is safe.
C is safe.
Uh-oh.
I got you a T-line.
Don't think I've hit the water in that before.
I do that all the time.
Okay.
Oh no.
My bad.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh.
No.
How do you do?
It got me. Go away, meteor, I'm dead.
Let's cheer it on.
You're on?
What was that slow as drop?
It's so slow.
tell my friends.
Unironically, though, the fact that we stabilized so many times in a row it's reminded me of the first time we did it.
Alright, I'm here for call outs help.
No, it's fine.
More starburst.
Go back to your starbursts.
What's more important, us or the starburst?
It's a tough call.
Understandable. They are pretty young.
I'd like you to do call outs while you have a starburst in your mouth.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wait,
Challenge
oh,
mode.
A bowl mukbang.
No.
The one that I also just like have no visual frame of reference for on that one is the DPS when the markers are out. I just absolutely never look at that even for a second. So that was the other thing that I missed. My bad.
It's okay. Your concern is to survive.
Thank you. And then I didn't do that because I was busy looking, trying to find out where the markers were. It was a good combination, I think. Yes, Bellin. Oh, I thought you were flexing on me. I thought you were bragging. Okay, next up is gonna be
Whoa, what? Oh, I stood up.
the cleave is real bad.
I was just being a good healer and being a meat shield.
I appreciate that. Flashbang, look away. Next are going to be lightning spreads. Then the raid wide.
Ancient Quagga. My favorite move.
I'm gonna take a tank buster.
Alright, middle box.
Break
Alright,
the chains.
Break those chains. Chain me up inside. I can't shake.
Hit Zephyrin for everything we got. Are we missing a power there when we get the paralysis? What's happening?
Yeah.
We might be.
Okay.
That's why the last time that I said that thought we were gonna die was because his HP was around this threshold
Gotcha.
with paralysis slowing us down.
Oh god, I moved way too early, but made it out, so it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, life.
Alright, on Zalo.
Hey, hold up. First, that's illegal.
Right, for numbers. 1 is out on Ellen, or is this hard? 2 is out. And 3 is out.
Damn, 80%.
Go to Ellen.
Switch to me. We're gonna switch back to Zalo.
I'm hanging in center.
Run.
Move. Looks like C is safe.
D is also safe, I believe. Doofa.
Alright, I got Clary.
Nice.
Man, this thing's gonna be down before that thing even thinks about touching.
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Nice.
All the way to A.
To me, my knights!
Fun fact, if you die during the phase before this, the
Oh
Knights
my
of the 12
fucking god.
get an ability called Battle Fever.
What a guy. Just looking out for the group.
Oh jeez, help. It's on the Keela.
Flashbang out, look away. Raid wide. I is on the move. I is at 4.
Get ready for towers.
Flashbang, look away from Thordan.
That was my own fault.
Ooh.
You play for OB3?
We can.
If you all waste mana and MP getting red sickness, then it's probably worse than DPS LB3. Just keep the 4 of us alive.
And yeah, it's good
Red.
to see you again, BK. This is what like endgame content looks like. So, preemptive apologies if it's
so homeless yet.
you know.
Just get one of the healers to live. That's all I need.
And
Robert,
Foxy.
you can do it.
Oh wait. Wait. Do you want an LB3?
Might as well, I don't think we're recovering it. Alright, I'll get you up in a second.
Is it B? Stay grouped near
yeah.
the middle, guys. Stay grouped. Top bow off. And then go to your clocks. B, go to C. B to C.
Okay.
Then just adjust slightly in your clock. Get out of the puddles.
I is at 2, moving I to 2.
A lot of AoE damage is about to happen.
Yep.
Holy shit. Everyone switch to Zephyrin. No one can damage Thordan anymore. Hit Zephyrin for everything you got.
Buddy.
More AoE.
Look away, flashbang out.
Ah, I got hit by it, I'm dead. That's tough.
That was really good though. Like, I mean,
That was
being able to
frog?
get consistently here, ooh, very tasty. Euphine brought up that I should try arms lengthening the knockback there if it does work. I remember there were some things where the Heaven's Ward could ignore arm's length. And then, yeah, with regards to healer LB3 and the arena wall, when we got a healer LB3 earlier and I was in the arena wall, I managed to walk out in time, so yeah.
Yeah, I was able to walk out of it.
Yep. All right, 36 seconds. I think that's plenty of time to beat Thordan.
Bo, did you
we're-
poke the guy?
Yep.
That was Clary alive.
We're gonna go ahead and go on another very quick break. You know the score, 3 to 5 minutes. We're gonna shuffle people around. I know Spark was only able to join us for a little bit, so thank you very much, Spark.
No, thanks for catching me when I wake up.
It feels like are you sure that's the word you want to be saying there? Thanks.
What do you mean? I was more than happy to have fun.
All right. Well, you know we're always more than happy to have you, Spark. So, all right. I'll catch the rest of you nerds later, and we'll be right back. See ya.
Bye. I did it.
Okay, and we're back. So, it's been a while since I've had such incredible performance anxiety, and you know, I don't want to say that I've preemptively blown my load or anything like that, any sort of premature developments, but I think we're actually gonna switch away from doing Unreal Thordan, which is a real cry and shame because we've been making such incredible progress, and we're gonna switch to a more relaxed, more chill day. Which is to say, you know, roulettes, anything that anybody needs to get done, and then maybe more Fall Guys. Which, Leori, I did see what you said about doing. You can bounce when we do 4-mans. I think personally, I would just opt to do Fall Guys at that point. 4-mans are fine, but also consider Fall Guys. Smile. Good. All right. Everybody comfy with starting with our favorite guild hests. Everybody down for the 8-man guild hest.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I can't believe what's happening to me. Trials. We'll do guild hests with you sometime, Aquila. They're kind of fun. It was the idea for how you would teach somebody how to play the game through the game. Guild hests were basically like a bunch of tutorial levels, while still giving you rewards and still queuing you up with randos. So yeah. Same problem with Variant Dungeon, Clare. I don't want to go down to 4 people. It sounds like an excellent stream idea. Doing guild hests on stream? Oh, I don't know. That'd be wacky, wild, and inflatable tube, man. But I'm not opposed to it.
Alright, I'm back.
And how was your cheese ravioli?
It was alright.
Damn.
Oh no.
Oh, I just realized we're the tanks.
Requires defiance.
Oh, true.
Hang up.
Open your hearts to me.
Level 68 is such an awkward place to be in terms of our kit.
Yeah, I believe I get like 7 days when it clicks for Gunbreaker.
No. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Oh, it's not going to be bad.
Someone showed me this fight when I wasn't even playing this game, and I was like, oh, it's so pretty, it sounds so cool, things like that. And then I played it, did the story, I'm like, I hate her. I hate her so much.
He's actually just nightmare fuel, for real.
She misled so many people.
Rest your weary souls in my bosom.
But she just wants you to rest your weary souls in her bosom.
Please don't.
I will admit, for as much as we all like dunking on Stormblood, the like Stormblood trials were absolutely.
I shall free you from your hate.
They're good.
Yeah.
Why do people like dunking on Stormblood?
Because it doo-doo.
Whoa, hold up.
Sorry, pardon my French.
Narratively speaking, it's not incredible, right?
Holy shit.
You wanted to use your duty action.
I thought it was interesting on your end, in your like. I remember you were talking about this.
Surrender to bliss.
With Lisa and Ian, like your opinions of the flip post and pre.
Yeah. He in Stormblood main is introduced as this like absolute badass, right? And like he fulfills
Do not your
all
souls
the
weigh heavy?
Oh god.
No.
No, the Baja Blast.
What is a shot?
Like Hien does a lot of really great work. And then in post, Hien like turns into this like real dummy.
Ellen, why you do
Ow.
this?
Which one of you stinks is trolling? Evil, evil, evil.
You ever wonder if like the party found like randos that we get in these groups? You think they can like tell that we're just like goofing around, or are they just like, oh my god, panic? Like
They
Your
gotta
souls
really
are
tell.
stained.
they
When they
just
see
look at
it-
our tags, they squint
Yeah.
their eyes. Role players.
When they see a ranged DPS run in for the tank buster, I think they have to know something. Stack on Aquila? Is that the mechanic?
It's not about the amount of
Y'all
damage,
are
it's
so
about-
hater.
Yeah.
Is it because I dissed Stormblood? Thought that was a hot or a very popular take.
That Stormblood is narratively less satisfying.
Why you gotta
I
say it
think
so fancy? You know what
she
it
says-
is.
I shall
Do you
free
do-
you from your hate.
Uh-huh.
Because like here's the thing is that narratively Stormblood fulfills an important role, which is bridging us from Heaven's War to Endwalker. But like
That's like being like middle school was really good in my life because it helped me get to high school and college.
Yeah. Oh god, we just absolutely let Serena take that.
Oh my god. Wait, is that a random?
Yeah, that was the random.
Oh, that's. I feel
She was
bad.
actually doing the stack mechanic on Ellen. And the rest of us were like, we're gonna be over here.
I didn't realize we had a random. I feel bad.
Yeah, we only had 7 of 8. That's why we're not doing Unreal Thordan right now.
Oh yeah. What the fuck? How did I forget that? Chicken breast brain.
But yeah, like I would argue the main difference between Stormblood and like
I mean, it had some interesting parts to it, but
Yeah.
not necessarily in like the main story or what should have been the focus. Now, what I don't get is apparently there was a drama about people saying Endwalker was the worst, which I don't know what that's about.
People saying Endwalker's the worst expansion.
Okay, there was like online discourse over it, which I never like looked into, but I was like, I don't really understand that perspective.
That's some hot goss.
Because they didn't care for the story, that's why.
But
Well-
it's an MMO.
the thing is that people kept hyping it up, and then the other thing was that like it had this like reputation bubble, right? Of like if once everyone says that like this is a really good story, you're no longer gonna get clicks for saying like this was like a really good story. So it's much easier to purposefully go against the grain to like
Oh my God.
you know, like we were talking about before, like rage.
It's like the guy from Persona said.
No, please.
Also, I'm not ready yet. Give me a few
Oh.
minutes. And also, the problem is that there's no quote-unquote mid-core content for us mid-core players to do anything. Yeah, we got variant dungeons, but that's not exactly what mid-core players are looking for.
Was that the complaint about Endwalker?
Yes, that's the main complaint about Endwalker.
In a content sense, you'll see
Yes.
that opinion a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's a very
Really?
common.
Yeah. There's
yeah.
3 core groups of players. You have your casuals, your hardcores, and then there's everyone in between, which is the mid-core players. And
But like,
Shadowbringers had like it had plenty of mid-core content for mid-core players back then. If you look at all the content for Endwalker, you got stuff for your casuals, you have stuff for your hardcore. Where's the mid-core stuff? And people will argue, well, you got variant dungeons. Yes, you have that, but people can sit there and clear that out within a day or two if they have the time to do it. And then you're looking at, okay, so now what do? We don't have anything for mid-core players. You don't have anything for the mid-core group where they can sit there and go grind their ass off like we had back in Stormblood and Shadowbringers.
I'm flabbergasted. I mean, like all of the fates for the gemstones, was that not considered midcore?
Kind of.
Well, okay, hold on, wait a second. You just disregarded like a third of all the content. No, and also I realize
No,
it's not
that's
what
only
you're
a
saying,
small-
but like
That's a
Who
small
likes
part.
fates-
Be real.
I love
That's
Fates
fates.
is so boring, though.
Oh my god, I'm surrounded by heathens.
I
Yeah,
do
but
think that most people don't like the fact that the relic was mostly just tone focused. I think that
Yes.
removed a lot of like a thing to look forward to doing.
Yeah, that's the main part of it. It's like that, since there's no grind for the relic this round, like we had back in like the previous expansions. What is there for us to do?
That's so
They're literally just handing us the Endwalker.
right, but like they're handing it to us ostensibly because we're going through the grind of the duty roulette, which is is that not mid-core content?
No, that is not mid-core content.
What does
I think
it qualify as?
Exposure.
then?
I think the rub
Exposure.
in that is like With like
Explosion
there
was
was motion,
mid-core.
yeah. But it's the fact that like for example, like you don't have to do. It can be considered onerous, right? Like having to run like older raids or certain content, but like the fact that the roulette system supports such a large swath of tomes through the daily bonus, it doesn't feel like you have to grind it. You just gotta let it out. It's like a daily login. I mean, I can see that. That's what I see from their opinion. For me, like I liked the Manderville quests. I think they were satisfying.
Yeah.
So like I don't mind the relic like not being a grind, but I feel like they missed out with Criterion. They could have
really
easily
did.
they could have made the basic Criterion, like it's got like I think a portrait set and a mount and maybe one other thing, I can't remember. But if they had given it like that first room or two of like Savage progression where you could get like tome upgrades or like build into like your 660 tome weapon or something like that. The thing that they just introduced, which is really interesting, is like if you do Criterion Savage, which is like basically doing the whole instance in one go without dying, you can get an augmented tome weapon, which has like it's all those fan designs, right?
Right.
And then
Yeah,
they have ultimate particle effects.
Yeah, but
Like-
you still have to do P12,
Yeah.
P11S, just to get the augmented version to upgrade to 6
Yeah.
shiny
Also,
version. So it's
Clary-
not worth doing it.
Fair enough. Real fast, do you mind me asking what's going on?
Waiting on somebody to come out of one of the rooms. So give me just a minute.
Oh, take your time then. Okay. Do we want to... Thalia next instead of... yeah, yes, okay. Thalia next. Sure, fine.
Thalia's good.
Yeah, unless anybody else has a reason why, or if anybody needs to split for any particular reason, yeah. That's fascinating to me. The idea that there isn't enough mid-core content, because like the idea that like you're done with Bozia, or the idea that you're done with Eureka, I don't know, because like I feel like I've spending a fair amount of time in the game. Like I don't feel like I'm a hardcore gamer. I think I would identify with the sort of mid-core camp. And maybe it's just because I'm an RP main when I've got downtime. Like, I don't know. Like, it feels like there's plenty to do still.
Yeah, but that's you're still doing Shadowbringer stuff. You're not doing anything for Endwalker. You
But
know?
like, flabbergasting. Absolutely. Yeah.
I do think it's like the fact that they got Criterion in a better situation, but like way too late. The fact that it took them 3 times to get this, and then the fact that you have to go to P11, which if you can do Criterion Savage, you can definitely do P11 Savage. That's definitely on the same skill floor, but it's just this weird thing where if you're gonna make the end of like the hardest version of Criterion give like the augment for the version, make the middle version have like the tome upgrade to get your weapon there in the first place. So
That's
that way,
part
like,
of the problem.
is
Is
like
that all the high-end stuff is behind like all this. Like you shouldn't have to be like super skilled at Savage to have the highest item level. I don't think it should be like a cosmetic thing.
well, it does eventually.
Because-
the thing is like the tokens, right? The Thalia coins will eventually get us there, but isn't that like a half patch away?
Yeah, I don't know. I get
I'm
like
back.
wanting to be
Sorry.
rewarded for doing hard content, but like I feel like when it's only like a small percentage of people anyway, it's kind of like eh.
I mean, the only real reason why you need the highest level gear is if you are doing Savage content, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
Because
Savage is
you can
also
still do things at like 630 or 640. You don't have to have 650.
As far as like Savage progression goes, that's like when the gear is most important, because it's like actively enabling you to like clear it before like the best strats are found out and people are like perfecting it and learning it.
Marin!
Wait, where's Marin?
Right
They're trying to
here.
make-
Ah, Marin. Do you want to do Thordan Unreal? Merit comes over for Thalea. Okay.
You're getting the look, the Marin look.
Yeah. Zayla, would you mind terribly switching off tank just because I
Oh,
don't
no,
have
no,
my
no.
DPSs at the right level?
That's enough.
Are you sure you have any other jobs? I do recall, like, maybe a month ago, and it was shortly after the last patch came out, there was, like, this big... I didn't actually watch any of them, this big YouTube where they just got all on the bandwagon of, like, this is the worst patch. And I was, like, enjoying all the patch content and the storyline and things like that, and people were just, like, complaining. I think it's just sometimes, like, it is
And that's just
better to
gamer
be more
culture, like, bitching
controversial.
about everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You gotta have something to clickbait.
hmm
Oh, this isn't Thalia, this is Duty Roulette.
Oh, is it duty roulette? Fuck! Oh no!
Well,
Yeah.
and maybe it'll be Thalia.
Bless up, bless up.
I made a mistake! I
made
didn't
Ellen have a
realize! Pardon my language.
Oh my
Oh,
my god.
It's quick.
Please euthanize me right now.
I'm sorry. Next up will be Thalea.
My will to live is shattered.
I could be leveling my Dragoon now.
Yeah, I could be on
I'm
Red Mage.
sorry.
Hey guys, we're gonna get like some tombs or something, you know.
Yeah.
I'm capped on two.
This is the content for the midcore individual.
Give me savage gear and I'll try.
No, but like I think on one hand, right, like the other thing is we're probably not the target MMO audience, which is probably a non-zero factor in it, right? Like, because like I've never like I used to play, well, God, what was it? Maple Story, right? Like that was like the most immense, like Maple Story, RuneScape, and like I don't think that those are also good qualifiers for what an MMO is. So like I don't think I'm particularly well versed in like. Oh, I don't have any.
Yeah, we're gonna be carrying, all right.
I kind of feel like we already are. Because we're on all the time, even if we're not doing Avid and stuff.
Maybe.
I would
It
say
depends
that's
if you consider
dedicated.
hardcore content or time invested.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fixed a little bit too with player perception. I think more people don't do like, or more people should consider like PFing the first 2 Wings of Savage as like reasonable progression. Like, you know, nothing's making you do 3 and 4. I think the first 2 floors are relatively reasonable for Party Finder, but it is a bit of a time commitment. Like, I think that's why the Unreals are fun for me. Unreals fill that hole instead of like having a Party Find Savage. Just because I tend to choose good fights too. All the Heavens ones have been good. The PvP changes to this expansion have been good too. That like added a whole new layer of content for me.
Oh yeah. Plus, also, you know, we're all out there excited about the coffers that are put in. Which, I mean, I guess it tells that they know what we want.
I'm going for the 25 series for the first time. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's getting me into it. It's fun.
I mean, like,
Crystalline. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I have also heard like some people raise the concern that like, you know, just because you love something doesn't mean that you can't like offer it constructive criticism, which I think is a valid statement. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's hard to not feel like you're like signing yourself up for a camp in one direction or the other, you know.
That's kind of how it goes, unfortunately. With I don't know, people seem to kind of pick extremes on stuff like this.
I'm doing the European model, by the way. You'll all get over
Oh,
it. Smiley face.
Oh.
Just have fun. Do what you want to do.
At the end of the day, it is a video game.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
And as
Can
long
we
as
go
you can
back
get
now?
Elish killed, you're all good.
He already died
Hold
once.
on.
He can die again. He can suck
Wait
it
a
up.
second.
He can get good.
You know, something that I don't know.
Oh, before you do.
Something you could like maybe put in the relic space would be like some sort of like solo instance challenge.
That could be cool.
Like
Well, they dropped
World of
Eureka
Warcraft did that.
Orphans.
Yeah, but not like a deep dungeon in the sense that it's like a slog. So there was something called like the Mage Tower that got a lot of like positive buzz because you got like a challenge, like it could be maybe like if you did it well, a 5-minute encounter to 8-minute. And it was based on like your role, and so there was like 5 different kinds. And they were fairly difficult, so like they challenged like the experienced players early on until like they kind of got a feel for it. And then it gave people like, you know, something to like really work on as like, you know, mid-core casual. Because it was like things like, for example, how many times as a ranged player have you used your slow and your root? Like never, right? Like in that instance, like if you had the equivalent of something like that in the WoW expansion, that was like, it was built around you actually having to use that. Plus like maybe get one part being easier because you were a mage, or one part being easier because you were a hunter, but the other parts being harder, you know? It was pretty well designed.
All your
Like-
utility and all your DPS too. Like for the DPS roles.
It's like, I think that's what people want. They want something like incremental, but not in the sense that it's like a roulette. More that it's like you're visibly making progress towards something greater. Like with Bozja, it had all the instances, which I thought were super cool.
I do think Bozja is an absolute masterclass in storytelling, and I am very disappointed with them like leaving the plot alone. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
Variant is solo. I agree with that, but like Variant is like very much like sightseeing, I think. Like nothing.
Okay.
I don't think anything in there actually challenges you in any degree. Like, unless you're just like saying a boss for the first time, and you're like, okay, what do I do?
I think a lot of the problem right now is just like, okay, well, this is obviously subjective, but when we were talking about housing yesterday, it's like, kind of like what you said, Elish, they'll like add something and then never expand on it, and it's like, oh, okay, well, what was the point in adding it then?
Well, my problem with that is mainly about Squadrons, because it feels like Squadrons was very much inspired during an era of I don't know if you guys know the game Valkyria Chronicles, but it's like this JRPG era where people were like, oh man, I love is our boy hittable? Okay, sorry. It was very much in this era of like you know, like let's have like this sort of this. What is happening? Okay.
There's the 4
Stay
people
up
on,
there.
4 people off, right?
No,
Yeah,
I'm referring to the other side, because our Atmos keeps going invuln on us, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Alright, we can move.
It really does feel as though there was like a lot of effort towards making 14 solo playable, but you know, at the same time, there's only so much of it that can be done. I'm really excited to see in Dawn Trail what they do with regards to like all of the NPC work they've been putting in. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I mean, he's done good.
Yeah.
I still say the GC Squadron were just the test monkeys for trust system.
Well, like that's the part that I'm really disappointed by. Is like I think you're absolutely right, and then further than that, unfortunately, like
We can hit the boss, by the way.
Yes. With the trust system, like replacing it, like it is sort of the final nail in the coffin for Grand Company Squadrons. Which, like, yeah,
I mean,
get.
they haven't even updated the Grand Company ranks. Like, when the hell we're gonna get to the top tier of it?
You have to kill Merweb.
Oh my god.
Apparently.
Well, because like that's the Storm Marshal, right? So like ostensibly there's a space between Admiral and Storm Marshal, as it were. I can't interrupt this. Okay, that sucked.
I was about to say.
No, my interrupt was on cooldown. Yeah.
I hope they do something with roll actions in Dodge Trail. I'd love to see them like kind of abandon it, if I'm being honest, and like and use that space of like characters having like a root and a skill and all that, and make them like class specific utility. Just even if it's not like totally different, right? Like what if there was like, I don't know, like White Mage had a rescue that like put a big shield on the target. It's not-
Oh, interesting.
More flavor with that.
Okay, not to be a,
rolls.
a little dingus, but what's like Bozja like mechanically? Because I haven't done it.
like how does it function?
Yeah.
So it is a story-based zone that allows for you to basically mob up as like a big group and complete objectives like fates, and doing so like progresses your like rank. And your rank is your rank is essentially a representation of how much effort you're like putting into the war effort, quote unquote.
Okay.
And at checkpoints you get like progression of the quest line as you're participating in the war.
Is that what like Eureka is? Because I haven't touched that one either. But
Oh god.
Kinda.
More or less.
It's built upon it, but it's not exactly the same.
all right.
It's hard to do solo. I tried and I just died.
Oh man, every time I go into Eureka, I'm like, this is what I remember MMOs being like, and then I instantly die, and I'm like,
those duels, the what are they called? The one-on-ones with in Boja.
yeah.
That's like the kind of thing I'm talking about with like the Mage Tower equivalent, where
Oh,
you get into
interesting.
you fight something that really expects you to understand what it's like throwing at you puzzle-wise. And on top of that is asking you to express skill through knowledge you can, like, DPS-wise, utility, all that stuff.
Okay, hell yeah.
And the big reward was like very unique, customization. So like it was like a show-off thing if you completed it.
Well, they gave,
Only done- Oh no, I was just saying I've only done Thalia once, but this seems different from what I remember.
Stop! I made a mistake. I already acknowledged it.
But what about second acknowledgement?
Alright. I messed up. I'm sorry.
A group rocks.
Hell yeah.
Right, Elish?
Literally never even once.
I do not remember this guy.
Oh, you don't remember
Through
Behemoth?
behind the rock.
Yeah.
No, I
Never-
don't. I don't know why.
You never
Okay,
want to go
listen.
behind a rock.
When I was finishing Endwalker, this was
Uh-huh.
without spoilers, there were people I was supposed to recognize and I didn't, and Pats
Oh.
got really upset at me because I didn't know who the fuck was talking to me.
Get
Don't
behind
go
the
behind
rock.
a rock. It's a trap. Stay out in the front like a brave friend.
You're so mean.
What?
I nearly died.
Not gonna lie, same.
Wanting to buy an off tank
did
for
that.
Iron Giant.
A lot of people.
Oh.
Okay, Zalo, I'm charging up this res.
Got great news for the res.
We have the best reses here.
We really do.
They feel so good. When they call this stuff onion armor, do you think they thought about that? Like, do you think that's a good name for armor? Do you think anyone's gonna be excited to wear onion armor?
I thought it was a reference to Dark Souls.
Or it's
No,
reference
yeah.
to...
FF3.
Yeah, apparently.
Onion Knight's been a pretty old school Final Fantasy thing. I don't know if they originated it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
Listen, I took a personality test once for Dark Souls, and I am proud to say I got Onion Knight.
Okay.
Laylery and Marin, are y'all over there for like vibes checks?
I just like res and ran back, and then I got distracted
Okay.
because this
I-
is so
I-
exciting.
Just wanted to be sure. Yeah. Because
Thank
we
you
are
for
we are
checking.
we are Alliance A. Which, you know, I did die upon the very first pull in the entire alliance, so it's not like I'm qualified to say anything. But
So, save Clary.
He's good.
any of y'all play back in Heaven's Word or anything?
back to A, please.
I'm just curious,
Ah.
like,
Let's do it flat. Like that.
Yep.
Shit, I forgot letters.
Sorry, I can't help you.
Zalo, Zalo, you're just being lit on fire. Zalo, Zalo.
bring it on. Put them up.
Oh, it burns.
They actually did like 80 damage or something. It was so
You did survive an obscene amount of time for it supposed to, you know, kill you. So
Man, it takes forever to get an LB here.
It really does.
Freedom.
all right, next, Duty Roulette Alliance.
No.
What? Because we just did Thalia, right?
No. No.
Okay.
I have 3 spaces left in my inventory. How's yours looking, Elish?
I am a prince with my inventory right now.
Ooh.
I have
Lies.
7 spaces.
Okay,
Oh.
that was not what I expected to hear, but that was right. 7, huh?
I have 10 spaces of
And
princely
counting.
stuff.
Hey, let's go ocean fishing.
Ayo.
Yeah.
Oh, we missed the boat. Or
Yeah, we're gonna
could we?
miss the boat.
All right, Marin.
Marin,
Okay.
plucked in.
You're two away from nice.
Ooh. My favorite number, 65.
Yuck, 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 yuck.
Boo that streamer.
No.
We made it to the thing.
Listen. This is where we were earlier. You just didn't. It was a Wizard of Oz situation. You all wore the emerald green glasses.
It's a little more blue here, I think.
Come, mortals. Make your way through our watery sanctum.
Good adventurers always go left.
How dare you? The right way is always right.
Let us see how you fare against my servants.
Oh, we're A again.
Have you guys noticed the little onions underneath there? Onion
What?
garlic people. Underneath this thing, they're like pillars of like the little.
Oh dang! I did
Mandagaris.
not.
Mr. Mandagaris. And there's tonberries around here too.
Oh, that's super
Oh.
cute.
This is a Nibian Empire, right?
Yeah.
Marin, fact check me. I'm a scholar, mate. I know things.
Adjust visor.
Wouldn't this be Charlaire?
No. Well, maybe.
Swear to God, someone can learn how to use interrupt. Oh, nice, somebody did. Oh,
Too busy blasting.
that's fair.
It'd be like one whole GCD.
People are not resin.
I hear it. I hear it. What was that? That was pretty sussy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is he shield lobbing?
I would never. You mean one of the best Paladin kits where you get to increase enmity and also use it instantly? I would never use one of the best bits of the Paladin kit like that.
It shall be my pleasure to welcome you personally.
And no, Froge, we were not able to get an 8th, which I need to finish updating the title for the stream.
I want to ride in one of those boats down there that had the
I have
umbrellas on
looked
it. That would
forward
be
to
fun.
this moment, children
Maybe
of
the title's
man.
accurate. I can't believe that this is.
The
Thordan,
scholar
so
shall
it is Unreal,
measure
right?
your depth of knowledge.
Or was that too clever for Twitch?
I think that's fine.
Big brain twitch.
I would never watch a stream unless it had all caps. Huge news. Red alert sign.
The rivers rage at my behest.
Updates.
Big announcement.
Yeah, big announcement.
I do need to update my my YouTube to actually be more
Not
like
all
metric
knowledge
focused,
is wisdom.
which is painful, but you know.
What does that mean?
Well, because like,
Appeal to the masses.
yeah, the problem
Oh.
with YouTube is like you need to like really work on like search engine optimization.
At what
to be,
answer
like,
will you arrive?
first time or like beginner friendly. Oh goddamn.
Oh.
So
Well, I'm sure Twitch and YouTube are very different in their, I guess, how you get reach and stuff.
oh my god.
I always
got
heard
hurt.
Twitch was like awful for reach though.
Of
It is pretty
ignorance
bad.
be cleansed.
Bro out here defying the odds.
I don't know
it's a
about
lot
defying the odds.
Like just putting in the hour, trying to grind out the most popular games. Getting
Join me in
Basically.
deepest knowledge.
That's a huge network of them. It's absurd. But then you're also competing, especially if it's something.
Let flow
Ring,
the waters of your mind.
trying to play into the algorithm in that sense, or where all the viewers are. You're fighting every big streamer in existence for eyes.
Seek new perspectives.
I still
and
think
you shall find new
TikTok
paths.
streaming has a lot of potential because people are already on there all the damn time.
I'm
Not on there,
tentatively
so.
worried. Yeah. Ooh. It's
I'm
it's
glad
like
you
the
guys
whole...
know where to go.
What was that?
The others have
Right,
exalted
like-
so.
it's hard to make like something that isn't primarily a streaming first platform make sense and make inroads in that space, because most of the content
Oh,
creators who
waters
are already
purifying,
established
reveal their
aren't
nature.
fussed about that in the first place.
This side.
Australia.
Tis time for a test. Share with me your ruminations. Not
ever
all
since
answers can be obtained through might.
Bo showed a picture of what's the game where they want to bone the cookies?
Oh, Cookie Run Kingdom?
Cookie Run. Oh, we chose poorly.
Hello? Did you just say bone cookies?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the game.
Yeah,
I didn't
they're like
realize it was like that, okay.
They're personified cookies.
Prove
so
to
you know.
me the wisdom of
Yeah.
man.
Everything's
That's-
anthropomorphized now. Days.
Let us enlighten one another.
No, this
Stay
guy.
back here, Clarice.
Look at us all alive while everyone else is dying.
Yeah. C is really struggling over there.
Yeah, she's going through it.
Oh no. Get away from me.
He's gonna really go through. We get to the
Oh
last
shit.
one.
How much would
Nearly
about this guy over
Well
here?
done, wise
This guy over here is
children.
the sea tank.
Well done.
Smooth sailing so far, I see. Come then, mortals.
Don't mind if I do.
Have you got the stones to face the navigator?
Oh,
Come
whoops!
on,
I should have
don't
passed.
keep me waiting.
On
You-
both
oh,
of
you're all
those.
good, Ellen. I already have it.
Question.
Let me
Is-
prepare a
Is
suitable
doing the dope
stage for our
thing with this
union.
boss, is that cringe? I think it's kind of cringe.
Is it cringe? I
think-
do it
I think
every
it's a lot
time.
cringe.
No, it's just funny.
Damn, he just called you cringe.
I am. You know what? I am a little cringe. I accept it.
We're all.
I mean, you can
I am
embrace it,
cringe,
but,
but
like,
I am free.
Navigation.
Yeah. I think for me, what was like kind of weird about it is people were like in the middle of the fight, basically killing themselves and making themselves a burden for the other players just for the little joke.
Mine
And it's a
are the
lie, so
waves
it's not like
and
high
the
stakes,
winds.
but just like I don't know. For me, it's just personality. It's just not there.
Oh man, Zalo. Oh, you are literally doing the world's biggest call out post on me specifically.
But so
Okay,
I'm
we're just
going
here to
double
have some
fight, so-
fun.
True. True.
No, it's okay. I understand. I told y'all earlier
Can
that
you
cringe is my
contend with she
new
who
activation
rules the
phrase.
tides?
So Zalo's just taking advantage of the metrics. I get it. I get it.
My trident parts the very sea.
Big news. Zalo's #1 hater. Find out more on this stream.
And if it's of any consolation, you're
Tired of
definitely
it.
not my #1 hater, because there is someone who went through my my YouTube today and disliked every single thing I've ever posted.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know who it was,
must
but it
make
was
an
like, I was
ally
like,
of the
all right,
wind."
you know what? If you've got time to go through on this, sure.
Some people just have too
Oh.
much time.
Rise
Damn.
above the white
I knew it
caps.
was you.
Run,
That's fucked up, but also, like, I think I'd be laughing if someone did that to me.
It was very surreal. I was like, I don't know what I've done to hurt you, but like I could make some educated guesses, I guess.
Maybe they didn't like that you kiss her. What's her what the fuck's her name? Lamella,
Oh.
Lamella Leia.
Yeah, I don't live lane. It was Zalo.
Yeah, Zalo just like did it real quick.
Zalo.
I like her
can't
name is
make
just
a point.
Out you.
adding tongue movements, like la 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 la.
Yeah, what is it? Lamelayan?
Stormy seas. I'm
Yeah,
a
Lin
harsh
Lane.
mistress.
I'm just calling her beautiful mermaid lady.
Not incorrect.
You know she's a boss bitch because she's got that jumpsuit on.
Oi, cut it out, you. Brace for the storm.
Damn it! I just cleared my noob stacks.
you don't mind if they play too. Come, Pericos, Valios.
Oh, I always forget to pay attention to the walls during this part. Oof.
Join us in the excitement.
Hey, you can do Leviathan, you got practice.
Yeah, we have trauma from flying snake creatures.
Oh shoot, I'm dead.
Also, in case it wasn't
Dance
abundantly
upon the
clear,
waves.
Zalo, I am taking it as like with a pound of good humor, right? Like,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
I mean, no, I am not that intent on demeaning someone for doing that. Like, it's just an observation. I think maybe I wouldn't care if it didn't have a voice line. I think the fact that it calls it out
That's
is
the
like,
way, my clever serpents.
I would probably never go to someone for that.
Feel the might of the navigator.
But you want to know these cringes might hang in bottom of time, Jesus.
Go on, my pets.
What's it called?
Don't
Hanging
be
bottom?
shy.
Hengen Bana, I believe.
Oh. Hanging bottom. Got it.
Ew.
Well, I'm dead.
I
Thanks,
thought
Mary.
Paladin was best class.
Paladin is
What's
best
all this?
class. I'm just not the best player.
Boundless as the ocean. Swim free, my pet.
Oh, that's
I
what
like
you're
the
doing?
bait.
I thought Bo had like this god like dash timing or something, and I just watched. I was like, how's Bo gonna do it the second time? No, I'm just gonna eat the damage and then get my
Yeah.
You can surely do
fucking
better
pog.
than that.
That's wicked.
I got it from Yuffie, so. Oh, shoot.
One way to clear your
First-
stacks.
You're bloody brilliant.
First,
you are.
Zalo comes at me for doting Lim Lane, and now he's coming at you for optimizing your uptime.
No, I've actually been playing for this fight too. That's, you know, what goes around comes around, I guess. Karma.
Spelled with a K.
Okay, I will specify, this wasn't bad karma with a K.
Brace for the storm. A serpent after my own
Healers must hate
heart.
me this fight. Marin, don't hate me.
Oh, I can feel Marin's seething
Disdain.
rage.
Well
Absolutely
done.
not.
To seek new horizons, you must come together as one.
Who's this girl
It
walking into the
falls to you and
ocean?
yours to navigate the
Help?
seas ahead.
Moses?
Oh, yeah.
After all this time, it feels strange calling to you thus.
Marin, it's a bit. You know it's a bit.
Thank you for making it this far. Not long now, till our journey together must end. I am the last of us to face you.
He's gonna bring it all.
Strong are they who roam.
What if I optimize my uptime?
Imagine knowing what uptime is.
His hitbox stays there? That's so lame!
Yeah, it's so aggravating.
Stand firm amidst the
I like
storm.
perfectly like leapt back, like ready to like hit him with my second Madare.
Bone stacks? I like to think of them as damage tokens.
I do find this like telegraph thing so amusing. It's like once you've seen it once, it's like, all right, we get it. Like you're not actually there. Like
You must
Once it clicks, it clicks.
Ooh, I'm the
he's
chosen
the
one.
wanderer. He wanders.
Lore.
man, I wish this story had a chance to have like voice acting. Same thing with like Gaia in the Eden series. Like I heard that voice in E12 and I was like, they have an actor, use it.
Definitely for that storyline,
Who's trying to
needed
take me
more.
out?
Maybe they're very expensive.
Wind, guide my arrow. My bowstring sings.
Best alliance ride this game? I think so. I think this is probably my favorite one.
You mean your favorite isn't Evilise?
Ah, it's so
pretty
close.
good.
I think what does this one like what pushes it over for me is the fact that it's like so important for the world building and like in line with the story. Like Evilise was
You
created
can
so many
overcome
ways, but-
this. I know you can. Arise!
The story wasn't as there.
Yeah, I do like the fact that it had like it was almost there. Like it had DeMaiste and all that, which is cool. But I wish like it didn't feel like so sequestered with like the whole Orisite thing.
Your prayers have given us strength.
I
By
think
fighting
the
you, that
Orisite
strength
lore
shall be
you get
returned to
from,
the star.
from DeMaiste is incredible. I actually was really into
Grant
it.
us our heart's desire. Stay not
I think it
your
was
steps.
maybe like harder to buy into it for me because like I knew that it was just like the MacGuffin that they had to make up to keep it like Evilise themed. Because I played Final Fantasy Tactics, right? So like I know all their like Orisite lore and like world building from that story, you know.
I see.
So it's like, oh, okay, well this is them introducing it to like make it Evilise themed. Which I
Those who
don't think
hesitate are lost.
That's so interesting. I didn't even consider that. Yeah, because of course it's actually based off of another FF game. Hmm.
Oh, okay.
Wanderer's arrow.
There go the healers on C.
Yeah.
Oh. That's per usual.
Told you they were gonna get murdered.
I'm glad that it was you who came to us.
That tank. Oh.
I swear that tank got it out. That's the second time he followed me.
He's bored.
I think
Well,
if
go
you
forward with somebody else, damn it.
Maybe he likes you.
Don't play that with me.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I'm dead. Goodbye.
Feels
It's okay
bad.
though, I'm dead too.
Blessings be
Samba.
upon you on the road ahead.
We can be dead together.
He has really big ropes.
Yeah?
Did you see how thick they were?
Ooh.
Stares menacingly.
Tell me more about the thickness of his ropes.
May the wind ever be at your back.
DeMaiste after dark.
That's answer.
Oh,
I'm still okay though.
Alliance C is not looking good, guys.
How are they flopping that bad? No offense, but it ain't that hard.
Yes. Mankind has indeed grown strong.
oh, that still goes off. He's still alive. Help.
Hug the tanks.
Whoa, that's the skill name of the card from the Astro Kit.
When
Whoa!
this battle is over,
Look, guys,
I
look!
just lagged so bad. Oh my god.
LB. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I can.
the sweet sorrow of parting. I beg you, stay the course to the end.
Were
Damn.
there like any representations in this raid series you guys thought were bad? I kind of liked all of them.
I have feelings about Azema.
Why?
You know
Because
why?
his face is them or something?
No, just like I don't know that I'm stoked with
You're back. The
her
Envelope.
representation,
It's suddenly
especially knowing
transformed.
what we know about Belda from like
Servants? What's the meaning of this?
the like Manderville ARR quest stuff.
Those ones, I leave to you.
You wanted the mermaid lady to have a pirate voice?
I mean, she kind of does.
I did like my particular my what do you call it? The one I assigned to my character was.
It seems we're being
Thaliac.
summoned.
Hold on.
Go, my friend.
I'm about to embarrass
I will
myself.
stay here with the others.
Do you mean Althic?
No, Thaliac.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I liked him, so I was happy. That's how it worked out. I feel so bad for Alvic too. The fight was like, I'm going to fight you, and then the girl shows up, and everyone was like, oh. Brother, I want to fight too.
I mean, I don't want to dunk on Althek and Nemia, but like, you know.
Didn't Nemia, like, at the end, like, cutscene get, like, the worst, like, lore drop of, like, wasn't she, like, she was a researcher too with her brother or something.
Yeah.
Where everyone else got, like, this, like, very specific, like, little tidbit of, like, character.
It was like, she was there too.
She
I liked,
definitely was a person.
I liked my Azema one.
Like,
in terms of little cutscene.
My big problem with Azema is like, I kind of wanted her to be like more hard-boiled noir detective, if that makes sense.
She's
like,
alive.
Like,
obviously
too playful
not.
as a character?
I'm sorry?
Like, Azema was too playful as a character?
Yeah, and not like literally like design-wise, right? Like I didn't actually want her to have like a
trench
an
coat.
overcoat. Yeah, but
That
like,
would be fun though.
but like the thing is she's supposed to be the goddess of inquiry, right? And so like when I chose it, I was like, come, Paladin.
She should have at least been holding up a clipboard.
No, or like something to indicate that she's invested. Like the closest thing that we got to an investigation with her was like us investigating upper skirt. Like I just I felt, well, because the whole thing is she's a dancer, right? Like she has those fan blades, and like it's a little bit wacky wild to me because she's not she's not Badenarian, right? She's Bel'Dan. And what we know about Bel'Dan says nothing about like sort of physical art forms.
Fight with all your being.
Time to play it. Did the character designers know the lore, or were they just just winging it?
I like mine. She got a puppy, so hey.
Exactly. I'm
Which
like,
one was
oh,
that?
love. I'll pick this one.
Menfina.
Okay.
And then on top of that, she helped create some kind of that gate over in the East Shroud.
I think the music in this right here too, very very good. I like the E12 vibes in the songs, and then like the actual like hymns or prayer songs that the final bosses have with the rest of the Inca. It's really really unique. I think I like that.
Blessings be upon Etheris.
I'm just a sucker for a violin played real fast, so.
It's so
For real.
It was base Moonbeak lore.
Makes your ears twitch in happiness.
Shine like the stars on high.
In the balance is probably like the best song of this expansion too. I gotta say.
Alright, I'm lagging a bit.
Rough.
Mercy be upon our beloved children.
I've seen some people complain about how long the fight is against Eulogia, to which I was like, I was thinking about this. Would we rather like a fight against her where it's like 1/12 the amount of time, but she does all 12 of her mechanics at the same time?
Yeah.
Like, could we even parse all 12 of the mechanics? Like, you know, Titan's coming down at the same time as, like, the arena is shifting and stuff like that.
It'd be fun.
For schlaps.
Okay, well, I guess it depends on the person. I think it would be fun. But no, I agree. I kind of feel like it's a bit long.
I like it, though. Like, especially as, like, sort of an answer to, like, are the 12 otherwise engaged, right? Like, it's for the people who pay attention to...
Who care, yeah. No, I get it. It's like a send-off, so it shouldn't be, like, a brief thing.
Yeah.
It also is, like, just part of the nature that it's, like, you can't island Jesus, like, overwhelm it over time. Like, it felt like that with the Nier one and Eve at least too. Once you go to if you do the final one, it's always
Not a single mote of strength shall we hold back.
I need to go back and watch cutscenes. Like, I keep saying that. I like lore, okay? I'm just lazy.
You need like a good day where you're not doing anything and just go to your inn and then just like have some popcorn and watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, bits aside, like, you're allowed to like the lore and not like put in the obscene amounts of like like reading nonsense. Like when Laylery, when you were saying earlier that your favorite of the Heavens Ward is Valenois, or not Valenois, gosh,
Belguin?
Belguin.
Is there a G in there somewhere?
Yeah. The thing with Belguin is he's just a really old man. Like his lore in the Heavens Ward is he's an old knight.
He's old.
Yeah.
He's just old.
Which like is kind of a nothing sandwich, but like you know, when you're like super plugged in and you're like, yes, I care about the lore, like, you know, it becomes your entire personality, unfortunately.
It's because like I'd like to look at all the stuff. I just put it off for like no reason.
I mean, arguably understandable. I talk very easy.
It's because I like Yosher so much. Old men do it for me.
Old men elves.
Yes. Elizans.
What about the ones from Vanderbilt?
You have truly come far.
Oh, the pew pews.
That bow. That felt like a bow move right there.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Never.
Also, it was a dragon, so I don't think it was him.
Unless.
We were on the wrong side, right?
All of us, right?
Oh shit.
Sorry, Marin. And Akila.
That was on me. I was not paying attention.
Oh, Jesus.
Twas your faith that gave rise to this
Are you sure, Ellen, that we don't have a Dragoon? Have you tried, like, really squinting at the list? Maybe if you look harder, you'll see a Dragoon or something. Pretty sure it was the Dragoon who popped me out.
Oh, but I saw bunny ears twitching behind me when it was happening.
Circumstantial.
I mean, they're also a fun, so.
It could be any bunny.
Pun intended.
How did we see a second Menthina things? It's been a while since watching.
Blame Alliance C.
Maybe they're like doing drunk raiding.
It was really popular for a while, yeah.
Probably need to call an ambulance for all. Take a sip when someone dies. At the end of the minute, like, oh, ugh. Stop, guys, stop. We're too drunk to live.
Why are they running?
Why are you running?
They're like, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it was a Alliance Sea Healer. Would have thought.
Everyone's just done. Congrats, guys.
Yay.
Good thing we did that practice Alliance raid.
Yeah, we needed that.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. That's what I'm here for. I provide a service.
Are we going to go to Boja?
Now, do you have Bozia unlocked, Aquila?
I don't think so. I did all of Ivalice though. If that was a prerequisite.
Unlocking Boja is a process. Because they have like a setup storyline for it and everything.
Yeah.
Bo, do you remember if I got to I thought I got right up to it.
Yeah, you can unlock it now, but it's a quest line.
Oh, okay. We'll do it another time.
Okay.
It's a cool story.
Yeah, I am sorry. Although you are not ready for who the solo duty guy is in there. Is what I will say about that smiley face.
What does that mean?
He's very good. I was not ready, and
it's definitely Emmett Selk.
Oh my god, please stop talking to me.
Then Emmett Selk showed up and he's like, I'm gonna Ascian all over this game. And damn.
Yep, we'll catch you, Ellen. We're actually probably done. Oh, we can do normals. How do people feel about normals?
It's like 5 minutes, I can do it.
Alright. Bye, Marin.
Oh.
And then that'll actually close us out for the night.
I activate Pot of Greed.
Yeah?
This card allows you to draw 2 additional DCDs.
Wow.
Okay, try now.
For normals, you have to be at least level 60, my girl.
That is so mean and awful. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Is that like...
That sounds like someone like casual would say, not midcore.
Wow. Said I'm busy staring at my fashion. Not actually playing.
You use the Pot of Greed and then you get 2 more GCDs. Is that called greed weaving?
I don't know why that tickled me so much.
That's what I call my Gunbreaker Burst phase, greed weaving.
Sometimes it ends poorly, but most
Beer's
times it's
just
good.
Beer just losing her mind. Zalo, please! Hello, evil Kermit in the back of my head. Do it. Blasting zone.
Hey, Glee. Yeah, we couldn't do...
Oh, look, guys, we all have our RP over our head still.
We're real gamers.
We're role-playing. Or, sorry,
like
raid progress.
We're raid progress.
Yeah.
Maybe we can roleplay our way through this.
So
Chat instead of stab.
So this one sprout, right? Does this mean command all 8 of us?
Oh yeah.
Like because they're the warrior of light, right? And we're role playing just the friends. That's like the hired help.
Yeah.
So we don't do anything until we get the command from the sprout.
Exactly.
What says creator?
We're going to have buttons.
Is it brute justice?
I don't think it's brute justice. It's the cat and the bowling ball.
Oh.
No,
what?
I thought it was a button crew.
Oh, is it?
I
thought it was I have been chosen.
Come over here.
Yeah, I think it's
The
that
chosen one has a 4 pathways you have to go through.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's been probably longer for me than it has been for you guys.
Probably since the last Moogle Tomb farm.
Oh.
I was forced to savage for the...
I didn't have to run this raid 60 times for a relic upgrade. This expansion sucks!
Get on the forums and QQ.
Bo, you said you like deep dungeons, right?
No, that was Elish.
I was gonna say
That's
I
cool.
would do
We
more.
all look the same. I get it. I understand.
I thought
Totally
Bo was. I
normal.
thought Bo was the one who was always doing Palace of the Dead.
I am.
Oh boy.
But you're like, but I don't like it.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
I
right, it
won't-
is buttons.
I won't harass you then. Oh god, this shit.
Dan,
You just stand on these spiky things, and it works out really well.
Yeah.
And then stand on the edges.
Mhm.
Yeah! Yeah!
Yep.
God, these healers. Psh. Help!
Oh, are they not thinking?
Shield Bob! Hey, Elish.
Oh, just stepped on that.
Can you make like a sound effect for whenever you shield Bob? So like those of us in range can hear it too?
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never shield lobbed once in my life. I only play optimally. I've done the math, and the increase in potency. Oh boy.
You want to make that purple.
Oh. Hehe, I totally know this raid series.
It's okay.
Yo, did that boss cast a raid mechanic? I can do it too. Bang!
Not the middle one.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I don't want to stand. I feel like I'm standing out of the spike hitbox, but apparently I'm not, so.
Yeah, it's a wacky one.
Caster?
Oh, back here, right?
Eek. Okay, I'm sorry if I hit anyone with that.
Hey, I did my off choice. The fuck?
I'm throwing.
Yep.
I just remember when they made that like train dungeon. That was pretty cool.
Talking about the Stormblood raid or the Caramel dungeon?
I don't know. The train that goes choo choo, and then there's like the ghost, and then you go inside the train.
That's how it's
and I always
Or is that
I always say this
Yeah.
thing is too loud.
Defo Omega.
Is that what it is? That's a cool one.
I love that.
But it
one
is
so
too
much.
loud.
I think
The
we'll get
flavor
something
is
like that with Dawn Trail because the Arizona area.
Any residents of Arizona around?
I know one.
Why did you step on that, Leori?
Yeah, because it's a button. You gotta push it.
I've never felt so betrayed in my life. God, paralysis is the debuff that I hate the most in the game, but I do have high quality spine drops on my like hot bar for it.
Thank you, Bo.
Welcome.
I hate paralysis.
Is that the one where it shocks you? Like every few
Yeah.
seconds?
Yeah.
I really want to step on one of the buttons. The
I know,
Elish
they
put
are
me out
very
last
shiny.
time. Yeah, they're calling me.
Yeah, go step on one.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh fuck! Oh no!
Holy shit. No!
Do you feel like you've gotten that damage buff you were seeking?
Minus 25%.
I require financial contribution.
How are we ever gonna finish this fight now? The dancer doesn't have full DPS.
Alright, listen here.
It's like those billboards that are like lawyers, and it's like injured, good, and it's a phone number.
Good!
Bo, do you want to step on one of them?
No, I'm healing.
Alright.
Why have you done this?
It's, what's the needle therapy called?
Acupuncture?
Yeah, we're just getting some therapy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Alright,
stay
smart
still.
guys.
Haha. Somebody gets stuck with the jog.
It's gonna be the
Run.
noob one.
Oh, they said thank you for playing, and nobody said anything.
Aww.
I hope you're all ashamed of yourselves.
Larry did something.
It was too late, I think. Let's pretend like it wasn't.
All right. Well, we've got time for one more thing.
Oh, I was gonna say front lines, but that
Front line?
Well, not nice.
I gotta call it here.
Oh, no worries. Then we can go ahead and call it here for everybody. Thank you so much, Zalo and Leori, for coming and for hanging out. Yeah. Sorry that we couldn't find an 8th. We were looking for an 8th for Thordan Unreal Hisoka. Yeah. But seriously, I really appreciate you guys being here and hanging out. Y'all have anything, any parting words of wisdom for the masses?
Work on your glam, you enjoy the game more.
True.
Honestly.
So true.
You're only
Glamour
cringe if you think
in-game.
you're cringe.
Hell yeah. Immortal
Don't
words
see
to
us skip.
live by.
Unless
Unless
it's Stormblood.
Unless it's Stormblood. All right. Thank you guys all so much for being here and for hanging out. For the rest of the nerds, this is the place where I start slowly phasing into DeMaiste After Dark, which is presumably some sort of like talk show kind of thing where we get a little bit more saucy. So I'm actually going to end the stream. We're not going to raid into anybody because in a little bit I'm going to just pick it right back up. So don't touch your dial because TVs have dials, and also you're gaming on a TV right now. And by gaming I mean watching the Twitch stream. It will not, unfortunately, be on the YouTube channel. We're not streaming DeMaiste After Dark over there. It's just a thank you for everybody who hangs out and does is subbed to the channel on Twitch. But what we're going to be doing, oh wow, talking about Ishgard again because I can, has gotten 5 votes. So it looks like we're talking about Ishgard. All right, I'll catch you
Story
dreams
time.
later.
Yeah,
Bye.
story time.